Waking up in the morning shouldn't feel like a struggle, but for many men over 60, it often does. The body feels heavy, the chest tight, the hands and feet cold, and that familiar sign of morning vitality, the one that used to appear without effort, now fades more and more each day. You might wonder, is this just age? Has my strength really disappeared for good? The truth is, there's a reason this happens, and surprisingly, it may not start in your hormones, but in the way you hydrate your body each morning. Here's the good news. The solution doesn't require pills, expensive supplements, or complicated routines. It starts with the glass of water you drink every day, but not just any water. There's a specific way to drink it that can make a remarkable difference in your circulation, your energy, and yes, even your morning strength. I'm Dr. Evelyn Hart, a board-certified urologist specializing in men's health and vitality. And today, I'm going to reveal what I call the specific way to drink water that has transformed the energy, focus, and blood flow of many of my senior patients. It's simple, natural, and completely backed by science. But here's the twist. It's not just about water. It involves something most men already have in their kitchen, but rarely think to combine with hydration. To understand why this works so powerfully, you need to remember one key truth. Your blood is more than 90% water. Erection, energy, and performance all depend on blood flow, and blood flow depends on hydration. Think of it like a garden hose. When the water pressure is strong, everything flows easily. But when there's not enough water volume, the pressure drops and the flow weakens. That's exactly what happens in your body when you wake up dehydrated. Your circulation slows, your energy fades, and your performance suffers. So, if water is the fuel, what's missing? What can help your arteries open and your blood flow freely again? The answer lies in one powerful natural ingredient that's been proven to calm inflammation, relax your arteries, and help your body produce more nitric oxide, the molecule behind strong circulation and morning vitality. And it's not a supplement, it's something you can pour from a small bottle every morning. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what it is, how to use it, and why this simple ritual can change the way you feel every single day after 60. The ingredient I'm talking about is extra virgin olive oil, the liquid gold that has been the foundation of the Mediterranean diet for thousands of years. It's not just food, it's medicine in its purest form. The reason this works is because olive oil does something that plain water alone cannot. It helps your arteries stay flexible, open, and alive. You see, inside your arteries, there's a thin, delicate lining called the endothelium. It's like the Teflon coating inside a pipe, smooth, friction-free, and vital for blood flow. But as we age, inflammation, high cholesterol, and dehydration damage this lining, making it stiff and sticky. That's when circulation slows down, and your heart has to work harder to push blood through. Extra virgin olive oil contains two extraordinary natural compounds, oleocanthal and polyphenols like hydroxytyrosol and oleuropein. These are the body's defenders. Oleocanthal acts like nature's ibuprofen. It calms inflammation inside your arteries, soothing irritation and reducing stiffness. At the same time, polyphenols protect your endothelium from oxidation and trigger the release of nitric oxide, the same molecule your body needs to open up blood vessels and send strong blood flow everywhere it's needed. The result? More flexible arteries, lower pressure, and improved circulation from head to toe. You can think of nitric oxide as your body's relaxation signal. When your arteries receive it, they widen, allowing blood to move freely, just like opening extra lanes on a busy highway. The more nitric oxide your body can produce, the better your flow. And yes, that includes the flow that matters most in the morning. That's why combining water with a spoonful of extra virgin olive oil is so powerful. Water hydrates your bloodstream, and olive oil nourishes and opens your arteries. Together, they create a perfect environment for circulation, strong, smooth, and stable. This simple pairing can make a difference you can literally feel. But before you start pouring, there's a right and wrong way to do it, and one small mistake can ruin the benefits completely. In the next section, I'll show you exactly how to drink water this specific way, step by step, and why the order in which you do it matters more than you think. So how exactly should you do it? Here's the specific method I've taught many of my patients, and it's surprisingly simple. Step 1. As soon as you wake up, before eating anything, take 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. You can swallow it directly or mix it into a small glass of warm water. Step 2. Wait about 5 to 10 minutes. This allows the oil to coat your digestive system and begin activating your liver and gallbladder. Step 3. After that short wait, drink 1 to 2 full glasses of clean water. That's it. 3 steps, 1 simple ritual. But here's what's happening inside your body when you do this the right way. The olive oil acts like a protective primer. It prepares your gut, calms morning acidity, and helps your cells absorb the next dose of hydration more effectively. Then, when you drink the water, it doesn't just pass through, it gets pulled into your bloodstream, restoring your body's volume and pressure after a long night without fluids. Think of your arteries like garden hoses that sat dry overnight. That first rush of water rehydrates and pressurizes the entire system. Meanwhile, the polyphenols from the olive oil begin circulating, signaling your arteries to open up and your blood to move faster and smoother. Many men notice the difference within days: warmer hands and feet, steadier energy in the morning, and a sharper sense of focus because their brain is finally well oxygenated again. And here's an important detail. Make sure your olive oil is extra virgin, not light, refined, or pure. Those cheaper versions are stripped of the very compounds that make this method work. No polyphenols, no oleocanthal, and no artery opening effect. Always look for a dark glass bottle labeled cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil, ideally from a single origin or small producer. That ensures you're getting the real thing, the same kind used in clinical studies that show improved endothelial function and nitric oxide levels. Once you start doing this consistently, you'll notice that your mornings feel different. Your body wakes up faster, digestion improves, and your circulation feels alive again. But for some men, that change can be surprisingly powerful, which brings me to one real story that perfectly illustrates how this simple ritual can bring vitality back into your mornings. One of my patients, John, is 68. When he first came to see me, he complained about feeling half awake in the mornings. He told me, "Doctor, my energy is gone. I wake up tired, my hands are cold, and that signal of strength I used to have every morning, it's just gone." Like many men his age, he had tried vitamins, even testosterone supplements, but nothing seemed to bring that natural vitality back. So I told him to start small. No pills, no drastic changes, just this one habit every morning. 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil on an empty stomach, followed by 2 glasses of water 10 minutes later. That was it. 2 weeks later, he came back smiling. "I don't know what's happening, but I feel lighter in the morning," he said. "My circulation feels alive again." And that's the key, because what we were really doing wasn't magic. We were improving blood flow. You see, during sleep, your body loses up to half a liter of water through breathing and sweating. That dehydration thickens your blood and reduces nitric oxide production. Without enough nitric oxide, your arteries can't open properly, your blood can't reach the smaller vessels efficiently, and that's why men often wake up feeling sluggish, with weak circulation and poor morning response. But once John started this ritual, his arteries were being primed from the moment he woke up. The olive oil's polyphenols restored his nitric oxide signaling, and the water gave his body the volume it needed to push that oxygen-rich blood through every artery, including the ones that control morning performance. It's not about boosting testosterone, it's about restoring blood flow. Because for most men over 60, what feels like low T is often low circulation. The difference between fatigue and vitality is how freely your blood moves. When your arteries are hydrated, open, and flexible, the results show up everywhere. In your energy, your focus, your mood, and yes, your morning strength. So, if you've been feeling flat, sluggish, or disconnected from that natural sense of vitality, it may not be your hormones. It may simply be the way you start your morning. And this habit could be your turning point. In the next section, I'll show you exactly how to optimize this morning ritual, what time to drink it, how to combine it with your first meal, and how to make the effects even stronger without adding a single supplement. Now let's put it all together into what I call the morning strength protocol. It's simple, but when done correctly, it has a powerful cumulative effect on your circulation, your energy, and your overall confidence. Here's how you do it. The moment you wake up, before brushing your teeth or drinking coffee, take 1 tablespoon of cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil. Let it glide down slowly. Don't mix it with anything yet. Then wait for about 5 to 10 minutes. During this time, the oil coats your digestive tract and activates bile flow, preparing your body to absorb nutrients and polyphenols more efficiently. After 10 minutes, drink 1 or 2 full glasses of water at room temperature. This rehydrates your bloodstream and helps carry the olive oil's active compounds throughout your circulatory system. Next, move your body, even if it's just stretching your arms, taking a few deep breaths, or walking to the kitchen. Movement helps distribute that blood flow more evenly and enhances nitric oxide release. After that, have your breakfast as usual, ideally something light, with a source of natural antioxidants like fruit or oatmeal. Within days, you'll notice that your mornings feel different, your hands and feet will be warmer, your breathing smoother, and that familiar sense of morning vitality may return stronger than you expected. So, what's really happening when you drink water this specific way? You're not just hydrating, you're recharging your bloodstream. You're sending a signal to your arteries to open, to relax, to flow. You're giving your body the foundation it needs to perform naturally, not through shortcuts, but through restoration. I've seen this small change help countless men over 60 regain that spark they thought was gone for good. Because when your blood flows freely, everything else follows. Your energy, your focus, your confidence, and your strength. If this video gave you a new insight, please give it a like. It helps more people find this message. And if you'd like to keep learning natural, science-backed methods to restore your circulation and vitality, subscribe to the channel. That one click keeps you connected to every new tip I share each week. In my next video, I'll reveal 3 foods that work synergistically with olive oil to double its artery cleansing effect, and 1 food most people eat every day that quietly cancels its benefits. You won't want to miss it. Until then, I'm Dr. Evelyn Hart, reminding you to hydrate, move, and let your blood flow freely. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet or medication.